Greetings, comic friends. That's it. I'm done. It can't be done. Getting down to 10 books a week is impossible. Nobody can do it. I can't do it. You can't do it. No one can do it. We need another Dark Ages of Comics. Get Rob Liefeld here. Get him to be on every book. We need in proportionate body sizes. We need pouches. Make comics bad again so we can get some sort of break. I apologize to any of you out there who are Rob Liefeld fans. I'm not apologizing for saying that he's awful. I'm just sorry that you like him. There's just so much good stuff out there. I just can't get there. I can't get there. One step forward, two steps back. Opposites attract. All right. It's not horrible. Oh, by the way, it's Wednesday. TGIW. Thank God it's Wednesday. Best day in the week because New Comic Book Day. I'm getting tired. All right, what do we get? Okay, so it's not going to be that bad for reading. There are some weird stuff going on here. Some stuff that I got that wasn't from this week because of stuff. But anyway, TMNT Best of Splinter. I don't know why I'm getting these. Like it's reprints. I have everything that's reprinted in these. I don't know. I like them. I'm trying to get away from this stuff, but I've already started. I can't stop. Nottingham number 3. This is fantastic. Great. Bloody take on Robin Hood. And I don't mean bloody in like the English slang of it's a bloody good time or whatever. It's bloody. It's gory. It's very good. Phantom on the Scan. It's Colin Bunn. It's Aftershock. It's horror. The first one was good, so I decided to add it because I can't. I have to keep adding things for whatever reason. Runaways 36. So there's always like a Marvel DC book that is on the chopping block, right? First it was Captain America. Like if anything has to go, it's Captain America. Then I cut it. Well, actually, you know what? It was Savage Avengers on the chopping block. Cut it. Then it was Conan on the chopping block. Cut it. Then it was Captain America. Cut it. Then it was Iron Man. Cut it. Runaways, I think, is the next thing on the chopping block. If I cut anything from Marvel, it's going to be Runaways. Couple problems with that. One, I do enjoy it. Two, I have been on Runaways from the beginning, and it would be really, really painful for me to stop an ongoing full run. So this might not be on the chopping block. I may not have a choice with this, but to go with it because of the continuing the full run, which is my problem. That's my problem I have to deal with. Heroes Reborn number 3. First 2 are great. This is fun. I have only gotten one tie-in. I'm having a really hard time not getting the other ones because I really like this universe and this story, but it gives me flashbacks to Future State where it's like, I'm going to get all the Future State, and it was the weeks were just horrible, so I'm not doing it. Daredevil 30. This again is probably the best Marvel, might be the best Marvel book on the shelf right now. And Daredevil's not even, or Matt Murdock's not even being Daredevil. I don't know. Chip Zdarsky, he's got away. Amazing Spider-Man number 66. If you did not read the giant-sized Spider-Man from last week, spoiler alert, he's back in his original costume. Those people out there that freaked out was like, oh, this costume's horrible or whatever, is dumb because obviously he's going to go back to his original costume, and this time it happened really quick. The gimmicky costume was too gimmicky to last any amount of time. It lasted for a story arc. Calm down. Stray Dogs. Again, if you're not reading this, or you're if you're not reading this, read this, or I mean, wait for the trade or something. It's so good. It's so good. Wolverine. You know what? This might be on the chopping block, and this is hard because I do really like this book, and it's the first time I've ever read a Wolverine book, which may seem like it's weird, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the first time I've subscribed to a Wolverine book. But it's good. The storyline is good with the vampires and the Omega Reds and the Bitey and the whatever. It's good. Immortal Hulk, Time of Monsters. So another Immortal Hulk one-shot. These are fun. Immortal Hulk, its time is running out. It only has a few issues left. So if they can squeeze in a few bonus issues with these one-shots, I'm all for it. Here's where it gets a little bit weird. So I Walk with Monsters 1 through 3, and I thought I had added to my poll, but apparently I didn't. So I saw number 6, which came out today, and it wasn't in my stack. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Why wasn't this in my stack? So I talked to the person that was working there, and they're like, it's not on your poll. Like, oh. That's weird. How long have I not realized that this is on my poll? And she was like, the last one you bought was number 3. Oops. So luckily they still had number 4 and 5. So I picked up 4 and 5 and number 6, and then added it to my pull list officially. So 4 and 5 normally wouldn't be in this stack. They would have been in a previous stack, but here we are. We Only Find Them When They're Dead. Fantastic book. It's been on a bit of a hiatus. So hopefully I'll be able to jump right back into it, and maybe there's a catch-up synopsis page or something. I remember the general premise of the book, but I don't remember exactly where it left off. Ultra Mega number 3. And this is one of those books that I picked up in number 1, and I hoped I didn't like it, so I wouldn't have to add it, especially since it's a more expensive title, since it's a bit thicker. It's an $8 book. It's about the price of 2 other books, but the stupid thing was good, so I added it. And then now we are in almost the second year of Star Trek Year 5. Not sure how that works. But it continues to be good. So, I mean, Year 5 might last for 10 years. I don't know. Who knows? I'm okay with it. Don't worry about the math. And then I also picked up, whenever these come out, just because they're always so beautiful, a new D&D book came out. Whenever they have the I don't know, the collector's edition covers or whatever, they always do such a banging job on these. So I picked these up. So I got this one. So Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. I don't know. It's just, I don't have a D&D group going on right now. Well, that's not true. I'm not DMing a D&D group right now. So I have all these books. I just like them for the sources, and I don't know. I have so many of these that I haven't actually used in any way. I just like to have them, which is dumb. But at some point, I have to come to an acceptance of who I am as a person, and it's frustrating. Take my advice. Don't be me. It kind of sucks. But it's my own fault. That's it. So, I mean, really, if my absolute positively absolute ideal is 10 books, this doesn't count. Without that, books I'm actually going to read: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, keeping in mind that 2 of them I wouldn't have gotten this week. It actually puts it to 13. It's not, I suppose it's not that bad. It's been a lot worse. It's just, I don't know, it just feels thicker. It feels thicker. But if I wanted 10, I suppose that's cutting it back by a third. Counting. So like this would sort of be the ideal. Taking 5 out. Maybe it's not the worst, but I would just... I've complained about this enough. Anyway, let me know what you got. Let me know what you think. What did you get that you were really excited for? That maybe I didn't get. What did you get, or are you looking forward to that I did pick up? Let me know in the comments while you're liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell, doing all that stuff. So yeah, do that, and of course, don't forget to make yours Titan. This video was brought to you by Titan Comic Pressing. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Titan Comic Pressing LLC.